how Starbucks is always changing. Keeps me wanting to come back to see what's new.
I enjoy how the drinks remind me of snowy winter days back east. There's just something about the smell of eggnog and gingerbread that just brings back all these wonderful memories. I just can't quite explain it.
But the most important thing is the freshness it brings to the store.
No, I think the memories are the most important part. Hi, if you're like me, you worry come every fall and winter about a terrible disorder affecting people just like you. It's called Irritable Espresso Truffle Ingestion Syndrome, or the itis. The itis is caused when you do not eat enough espresso truffle, as with its rich chocolatey flavor and its deep espresso taste. Symptoms of the itis include restlessness, melancholy, the shakes, as well as a decrease in patience with people in long lines at shopping malls. Espresso truffle is not for everyone. Do not ingest or consume espresso truffle if you suffer from an increase in overindulgence in rich chocolatey flavor, as this will only prolong that state. Do not operate heavy machinery, especially if you do not feel trained to do so. That's really good advice anytime. Please contact your doctor if you experience an chocolate overload lasting more than 4 hours, as they may like some espresso truffle as well. Thanks to espresso truffle, I'm living my life free from fear, and I'm starting to take back control.
We have speed, action. Whenever you're ready.
Guten Tag, I'm Dr. Werner van Heimlich, and today I'm here to discuss the Cranberry Bliss Bar and the Eggnog Latte. Now, the biggest problem with the Cranberry Bliss Bar is that it makes customers unreasonable. Instead of buying them in the normal triangle-shaped portions, it forces them to buy multiple, if not many, trays. We are currently doing many tests right now to detect the symptoms as well as diagnose a cure for this terrible disorder.
Okay.
Here we see a normal person who has not yet had a Cranberry Bliss Bar. He still has a normal appreciation for life with a slightly optimistic outlook towards the future. However, if we were to give the same subject an overabundance of Cranberry Bliss Bars, he would soon lose all love for life, as nothing would be able to be in comparison to the divine taste as well as sweet sensations of a cool Cranberry Bliss Bar. Some people can no longer find love, joy, or bliss from life after consuming too many Cranberry Bliss Bars, as the bar for such emotions has been raised so high from continued ingestion. But all things considered, it's not a bad way to go. Now we will demonstrate the proper way to steam eggnog lattes.
Good afternoon and welcome to Starbucks. How can I take your order?
Well, I don't know what I want.
Trust me, you're probably going to want the eggnog latte.
Really?
Yes. Basically what it's going to be, it's going to be two shots of espresso, depending on size, along with some steamed eggnog mixed about 2/3 eggnog, 1/3 milk. Really creamy. Topped with a little eggnog on top. You know you want to get it.
Okay. Alright, I think you talked me into it. Have a grande.
Grande eggnog latte.
We will now demonstrate not only the correct way to steam the eggnog latte, but also the correct way to wear the protective eggnoggles. Now keep in mind, these are safety procedures that are intended to save someone's life, even your own.
Alright, we have incoming nog, playa. Incoming nog. Nogging. Now all clear.
You may feel these methods are a bit over-dramatic and unnecessary, but without the protection offered by the safety eggnog, the eggnog might explode onto your face, and then the yolk would be on you.
I'm so excited. The gingerbread loaf is back. It's my favorite. It reminds me of the time my mother used to make gingerbread when I was little.
Not the gumdrop buttons! Anything but the gumdrop buttons!
Do you have to do that every time I mention the word gingerbread?
You're a monster!
During the holiday season, when a customer buys any brewing equipment, they are also given a pound of coffee for free, so as to get the fullest use out of the equipment right away, as well as to help maintain our standard of providing the highest quality of whole bean coffee possible to as many people as possible.
Good afternoon, Maurice.
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Awesome.
I'm actually here to buy a coffee grinder for my niece.
That's awesome. Did you know that you get a free pound of coffee with that purchase? If I could go ahead and recommend the holiday blend, it's actually quite delicious.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Just doing some last minute holiday shopping. Looking for a grinder.
Warning. Some customers are not accustomed to getting good customer service from anyone, particularly during the holiday season, especially if given free items of such quality as a pound of Starbucks coffee. They might start having feelings that they don't understand and that they won't be able to express in any rational form or outlet.
That's awesome. Did you know that you get a free pound of coffee with that purchase?
Really?